And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at the point guard position. And for New York, Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Doris, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart. They play under control. They know how to execute a game plan. And most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Now here's Randall. Barrett passes to Grimes. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Porzingis. He gets it in there.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Tatum against Barrett. Tatum with it. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. White for 3. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for New York. Outside Brunson. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Brunson misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Over Barrett. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White.
With good defense on you, you've got to stay locked to the rim. Jason Tatum does just that.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Randall finds Barrett. To the left wing. And there's a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Randall with it. From behind the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Now here's Brunson. Robinson gets the bucket.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Here's White. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis in the post. Randall's there. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Now Randall. Robinson, a screen on Brown. For three, Randall. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Now here's White. Pass to Porzingis, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Knicks. White, the pass to Williams.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Here's Grimes. No points yet. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grimes. Rebound Boston. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Now here's White. Outside Porzingis. Tatum, a screen on Randall. Back to Tatum. Lets it fly from 18. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Randall can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And he drops the first. It's so early in the season, but Doris, for players struggling out of the gate, when do they start to feel pressure to up their game?
You know what's interesting to me, B.A., is you always see certain guys who maybe the first month, 6 weeks of the season, really struggle to shoot the basketball, can't find their rhythm, but eventually they just settle in, let the game come to them. And obviously, for some guys, there's a little more leeway than others, right? Those veterans who've proven it before, they understand they've got time to prove it.
Pass to Robinson. Brunson against White. Here's Randall. Hauled in by Brown.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Brunson against White. Now Porzingis. Over Randall. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And here's Brunson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. Fourth, the Celtics.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Randall. Porzingis misses. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Over Tatum. For 3, Randall hits the trifecta. Randall's got 5 points.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Randall, he's off on the layup.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Randall outside. Here's Grimes, defended by Brown. Outside for Randall, three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Credit Julius Randle, off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Pass to Tatum. Over Barrett. Tatum, good. He's got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Screen by Robinson. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside for Randall. Brunson surveys. Here's Grimes. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Fades. And that one's good. Porzingis. It's all knotted up.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And here are the Knicks now. Quickly with the ball. Outside Barrett. Out to the wing for 3. Randall. Rebound Boston.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
White, the pass to Williams. Porzingis, high post. White on the wing. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Porzingis. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Randall, a screen on White. Here's Quickly. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Brown against Barrett. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. Outside Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Quickly. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Robinson finds Barrett. Randall right side. 6 to shoot. Over Porzingis. Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to Randall. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time. Randall's got 10.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Brogdon, the pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Randall, a screen on White. Quickly with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Good on the shot.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Here's Brogdon. No points so far. Up top, Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Robinson. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
For Boston, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Brown against Barrett. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. The kick out to White. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the three-pointer goes. And the Celtics lead by 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now here's White. Brown, no good. Here's Grimes. And the three off target.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Outside Brogdon. Porzingis with a screen on quickly. Shot clock at 6. Back to White. Here's Brown. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to quickly. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brogdon finds White. And here's Brown. Brogdon with the ball. Fires from 14. Is rebounded by Barrett.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for quickly. To the inside. Here's Hart. And he converts the layup. It's a tie ball game.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy...
And it
baby.
goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
New York trailing. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Banton in at the small forward. Now here's Brogdon. Horford, a screen on quickly. Horford, left side. Puts one up from 19. The Knicks pull it in. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And he makes a first. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Sims, he's checked in for Roby. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
That one falls for Tatum.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Here's Hartenstein. Yet to see a basket. Back to Brunson. Hartenstein in the post. Horford covering. Hartenstein a screen. Here's quickly. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Brogdon. Over quickly. Misses off the right iron. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Brunson. Here's Sims. Outside Hart. Hartenstein a screen. Shot clock at 5. Hart passes to Hartenstein. That one's good. This game is all even.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Tatum. Brogdon with the ball. Banton on the wing. Three-pointer. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Banton's got his second bucket of the night.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Quickly finds Brunson. Kicks it to Quickly. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Pass to Brogdon. Over Quickly. And it's Brogdon missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Kept alive. Here's Sims. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Brogdon. Horford, a screen on quickly. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Three-pointer, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's stolen. Quickly against Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
But you have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for Hart. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And so Brogdon nails both of them. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for quickly. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
So he gets them both.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Tatum looking it over. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Here's Horford. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Brunson against White. Pass to Grimes. And here's Brunson. Lets it go from deep. That one's down for Brunson.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Now Tatum. Robbed. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by White. That one drops for him. Now it's a 5-point Knick lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
Here's Horford. After the basket by New York. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Brogdon against quickly. Pass to Grimes. Outside Brunson. Clock at 6. From 9 feet out. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Good work defensively by Robinson. For New York, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Brunson against White. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
So for the Knicks, Randall, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And Barrett subbed in for Grimes. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Over White. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And stolen by Porzingis. White against Brunson. Pass to Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Brunson against White. Randall is screen on White. The 11-footer. Porzingis grabs the board. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Here's White. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Grimes, he's checked in for New York. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. Brown passes to Porzingis. To the middle. Takes a 13-footer. White can't hit.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Over quickly. White can't hit. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Quickly. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with a #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Pass to White. Outside Brogdon. Back to White. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Barrett. Randall on the screen.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Free throw drops for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in, and Barrett drops them both. Here's Brown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And it's quickly with a miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Then passes to Brown. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Grimes. And stolen by Brown. Launches a three. He drops it from range. Brown's got his third bucket of the night. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Quickly passes to Randall. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. 1:56 left in the first half of this game. Porzingis with a screen on quickly. White with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Porzingis misses. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Randall left side. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Quickly. Hits a three-pointer. Quickly's got 10 points in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
1:25 left to play in the first half of basketball. Brown scanning the floor. And here's Porzingis. Checked by Randall. Porzingis misses. New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Randall against Porzingis. Robinson, a screen on Porzingis. Randall left side. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Porzingis in the post. What a finish from Porzingis.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
Randall, a screen on White. It's Quickly with a drive. For 3, Randall. And the Knicks, another 3. 16 seconds left in the first half. And here's Brown. He's got 7. Pass to Porzingis from behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Knicks. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. As we take a look ahead, big fella, how's your vision these days?
As perfect as ever. You know, regular Earthlings are 20/20. I'm closer to 100/100.
Wait, that's not how those numbers work. Not even close.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe next time you get your eyes checked, maybe you can just ask them about it, Shaq. Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Randle and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in a two-guard. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Here's Grimes. Pass to Brunson. Barrett with it. Clock at 6. Randle left side. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. 4th, Boston.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
White against Brunson. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Tatum passes to Brown. For the lead. Oh, Robinson with a block. White against Brunson. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Good work defensively by White.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Pass to Brown. Back to White. Lets the 3 fly. Some solid defense from Brunson. And so Randle will bring it up for the Knicks. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
White against Brunson. 6 to shoot. White, the pass to Brown.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. For the lead, kick out to Brown. And stolen by Barrett. Here's the break. Randall with it. Now guarded by White. Barrett passes to Randall. And it's good. 2 points. Randall's got 17 points.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Brown with it. He has 7. Tries to break his ice. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Outside, Brown. Tatum against Barrett. 11 feet out. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Williams. For 3, Barrett. Randall. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. White on the wing.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
That's good from White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
White hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Randall finds Robinson to the wing, right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. White with it. Brunson defending. Just 5 on the clock. White, the pass to Tatum. They get the rebound. Williams.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Timeout called, the Knicks. In his career, Robert Williams III has proven to be a pretty ferocious defender, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's already got an all-defensive selection to his name. He's a skilled rim protector. He is now a guy you can hand the basketball to offensively, and he can facilitate a little bit, so don't forget about the other end.
Celtics on D. Ooh, Brunson, he likes that corner.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Tatum against Barrett. Left side Tatum to the left side wing. For three, Porzingis. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And so it's New York with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Just 4 to shoot. Grimes. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Tatum like a freight train coming. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Grimes, the pass to Brunson. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. White with the steal. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Tatum. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Barrett against White. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Here's Tatum. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Celtics with the lead. Now here's White. He has 7. Porzingis passes to White. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Randall, a screen on White. Brunson passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Julius Randall making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
And the Celtics in possession here. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, look out! Tatum takes off!
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Barrett and quickly subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Quickly. 15 points in the game. Pass to Randall. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. It's Brown on the wing. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Grimes. Buries it from 3. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. From deep. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 12 here already in the game for the lead. Horford pulls it in. Boston shooting just under 40% from the field. White, the pass to Brogdon. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Randall. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
The Knicks with the rebound. Down low. It's stolen by Brogdon. 1:57 left in the third quarter. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
The high-value three-point opportunity for Jaylen Brown. This guy's a threat from anywhere.
Randall against Horford. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Grimes. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Now White. He's got 7. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Brown. Outside for Brogdon. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. In third, New York.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Here's Randall. 22 points for him. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. And here's Brown. 13 points in the game. No good on the shot. Hart with the defensive effort. Free throw drops for Quickly. Brissett's checked in for Boston. Ben comes in for White. The Knicks with the lead. Quickly outside. Outside for Randall. Takes the three. Boston with a rebound. Here's Benton. 6 points for him. Brissett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Quickly. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Horford. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Quickly. The three, DiVincenzo sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 7-point Knick lead. A deep three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's New York closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Tatum muscles his way in.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Quickly with the ball. Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Brunson. The three is up. Horford pulls it in.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Benton. Outside Brogdon. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And so Brogdon nails both of them. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Quickly against Brogdon. Quickly passes to Hart. Inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
That's about execution in the pick and roll play. Roby doing his job right there.
Boston trailing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Tatum. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Roby passes to Brunson from 10 feet away. Horford pulls it in. Boston shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fires in the triple. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Tatum, here we go. Outside Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Throws it up high, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 3-point lead. Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Brogdon, the pass to White, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Quickly against Brogdon. Outside White. Over Brunson. White. Good. And now just a 1-point Knick lead.
This, to me, is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
Brunson against White. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Here's Benton. He's covered by Hart. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Open shot from Brunson. Tatum pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Tatum. Screen by Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Brogdon to the paint. Can't connect from short range. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Puts it up from 17. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And Brogdon caps off the break.
In the NBA, so important to get some easy baskets. Malcolm Brogdon in transition does just that.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Brunson passes to Hart. Tries the 9-footer. The kick out to Brunson. The 3-ball. Banton pulls it in. Banton's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Randall in for Hart. Williams is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Brogdon. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Randall, a screen on White. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Brown against Brunson. Brown draws the double. The kick out to White. To take the lead. Takes it inside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And his struggles continue offensively.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now here's Brunson. Right side, Robinson. And stolen by Williams. Brunson against White. Deflected.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
Quickly from outside. Boston with a rebound. Now here's White. Drives to the hoop. Kick out to Brown. And that misses. That would have put him up. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul so far. Barrett's checked in for New York. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Now Brunson. Randall, a screen on White. With the step back. Brunson against White. Pass to Randall. To snap the cold streak. Over Porzingis. New York, no good that time either. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Outside Tatum. To take the lead. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Brunson. Randall, a screen on White. Right side, Brunson. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 25 points in the game.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And Boston calls time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Boston trailing. Here's White. Pass to Brown. Takes a three. Brown with very little space.
One of Jaylen Brown's advantages is the lift he gets off the floor. Just a tremendous athlete.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Brunson against White. Outside Barrett. Here's Grimes. To the middle. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And for the Celtics, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Tatum, guarded by Barrett. Fades and shoots. And it's Tatum missing.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Porzingis with it. Shoots over Randall. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. With the teardrop. Lets it go from the wing. Tatum can't hit.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Barrett, and he slams it in one-handed.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
The Celtics shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Brown passes to Porzingis. Back to Brown. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Here's Grimes. Outside Brunson. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Randall against Brown. Good work defensively by Robinson. New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
That's business right there. Jaylen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Boston's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Tatum against Barrett. Left side White to stop the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. A minute 22 left in the fourth. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Robinson. Williams defending. Clock at 4. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Tatum against Barrett. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Barrett. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Inside. And stolen by Williams.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So it's the Knicks now. And an intentional foul right there. Gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Boston calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum to tie it up. Off target from downtown. And now they foul and stop the clock. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Boy, an important trip to the free throw line for Mitchell Robinson. We know he can scuffle from the free throw line. Does he have a big shot in him?
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The 3, Barrett. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. White with it. Barrett is the 3. Randall the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Porzingis for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Brunson. Here's Grimes, hounded by Tatum. Brown against Brunson. They set a pick. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. There's the triple. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Tatum. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Brown with a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's White. Here's Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Back to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on White. Brunson against White. Outside Barrett. Shoots over Tatum. And again, the Knicks missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Robinson against White. Pass to Williams. Tatum from long range. Tatum drills the 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Randall. Outside Brunson. For 3. And the Knicks miss again.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
White, good.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Brunson against White. Randall, pass to Robinson. Now Barrett. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Down low. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, Brunson, well covered.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Tatum against Barrett. Here's the 3. Tatum can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Brown with the steal.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
And Williams punches it home.
Jalen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Now here's Brunson. From 9 feet out. That's good on the jumper. Brunson's got 25 points in the game. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to go during this overtime period. Tatum against Barrett. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. Outside Porzingis. Kept alive by Boston. Outside White. Oh, Robinson with a block. Brunson against White. Pass to Grimes. The 3 is up. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Barrett. Releases from 15. Money.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 4. 41 seconds left in overtime. Robinson, a screen on White. Here's Brunson outside. Tatum pulls it in, and that's an intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And it's Randall with the jam.
And that's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
Here's White. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Knicks call time here. They're down by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first overtime period. Here's Brunson. Porzingis grabs the board, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Grimes. That three's off the mark.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Now Tatum. And so it's Boston with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.